remarks, so I'm going to pass the microphone around, and then you can say anything you have to say about my grandfather. I'll go first. So, the one thing.
Get that on.
So, you got the juice.
You think it's a drink if you keep shaking it is gonna be good?
So, the one thing I love about my grandfather is that he's caring and he's always gonna be there for you if you need him.
Pass it around. You guys have to hold it like this because it's a directional mic, but it's kind of got a short in it. There we go. They heard you.
Okay, let's go. That went so well.
Just want to say thank you, Dan. Happy birthday. Thank you for all the support and guidance you've given over the years. I know it took me a while to get my stuff together, but
Yes, we know.
one of the things that I did learn from you is the value of hard work. So just watching you over the years, just really focus and your dedication to whatever it is that you were working on, and how excited you would get once you finally figured it out, really meant a lot. And I really appreciate your relationship with your grandkids and the rest of your family. So thank you, love you, happy birthday.
I'd like to say my Uncle Booby, very positive role model in my life. I remember he let me come live with him during high school. And he used to come to my basketball games, so I really appreciate that. And he's a good guy, family guy. I love you, Uncle Booby.
I don't even know where to begin with Uncle Booby. Like, the things that he's done for me coming up as a kid. One thing that just stuck out for me, like, at this moment was I remember I got in a lot of trouble driving when I first started driving as a kid, and racked up tickets and got my license taken away, and I remember Uncle Booby paid all of that off for me. So, not to mention, I haven't gotten a ticket since then. So, thank you, Uncle Booby. Never. Because I always remember the struggle of how, having to pay all that stuff off, so we're never gonna go through that again. So I appreciate you, Uncle Booby, and everything you've done for me, my sister, my brother, and my family.
Hello, I would like to say happy birthday, 75th, Cousin Booby. Growing up, it was one weird thing being in this family because we had about 20-some boys, and everybody thought that we were all brothers. And the Summerses, the Smiths, the Goods, and we really had a nice childhood. And one fact still remains the same to this day: blood is thicker than water.
Yeah,
Shut up, Val. Okay, Uncle Booby. You know you're our favorite, the greatest uncle ever. And I just wanted to come up to say thank you, and we're happy to be here to celebrate your 75th today. And this is really difficult for us because we're missing our dad, and we're wishing that he was here to celebrate with you too. Love you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Booby. I don't even know where to begin, so it's going to take me a few minutes, okay? starting with me having my first child at 17. You and Katie were so supportive of me. You treated him like he was your own, and I really appreciate that. You picked him up on the weekends, you bought him clothes, you did everything for him. And then I had Janae, and both of you were supportive of her. You sat through all kinds of music recitals that, I don't know about you, but it drove me crazy. Her basketball games, all sports related activities, you stood there, you and Katie. And then I had, what's your name again? Alsh. Now, the thing about Alsh is this. Her and my brother are born on the same day. So how special is that? So I can't thank you enough. And I'm not just gonna thank you, I wanna thank Katie too. Katie was the sister that I never, well, I have a sister, but the older sister that, I never had or could not have. And she treated me like I was her younger sister. So I appreciate everything you all have done for us, for our family, and even my grandchildren. They make sure they get Christmas gifts every Christmas and everything. So I love you. I will always love you, you and Katie both. And I say you and Katie both because y'all come as a pair when it comes to me. And I just thank you for that.
Anybody else want to speak? Yeah, Kyra.
I just want to say I'm happy to be here to celebrate your birthday with you, Uncle Booby. And I want to say thank you just for the kind of person that you are. Like, you never forget to give me a gift on Christmas. Like, you make sure that I get one every single year. And, like, I want to say thank you because you put people before you. And, like, I really appreciate that because you don't find many people that put people before themselves. And so that's a good thing.
Rock, happy birthday to you. All right, anybody know Billy's Crossroad? It was a tight-knit community, and I just thank God for, my cousins and everything, because of the simple fact that they had a back. Make no difference what it was and everything. I just give God the praise for that, for knowing that we had family to take care of each and every one of us. And they watched over, and especially I was one of the younger ones out of the group. And I can name them all. As I'm standing here, my mind goes flash back to each and every one of them. But I just give God the praise and the honor and the glory for knowing that, like I said, it takes a community to grow up people and everything. And I just give God the praise and the honor and glory. It took my cousins to grow me up. Because see, I was what you considered as the dark sheep of the family. And my grandfather and them, they're constantly beating on me. But I just give God the praise and the honor and the glory because Rob and I just Jeannie, I just name out Booby, Big Poochie, Little Poochie, Bugsy. I look at them, Ray, all of them, they had a close knit and see whether you knew it or not. They showed me things, they trained me in different ways and everything. And I just give God the praise for that. Rob, you remember when you guys were living on 16th Street? And I needed a car to go to the prom. And so I went to you guys and I was, figuring out which one of y'all was gonna let me use the car and everything. So everybody was looking at one another. So Jeannie allowed me, let me use this car. It was, as a matter of fact, it was a 1968 Camaro. 4-speed, And at that time, they were running up and down in Green Valley, up and down Kimball Street, racing and stuff. So I decided I wanted to hit a gear and everything. I tore up Jeannie's car. But But you know, the thing was, I mean, this because what he told me to just drive this before to learn how to drive before I go to the prom and everything. So just the day before I went to the prom, I tore the car. So I was looking for another car and everything. So I went and I asked Ray. Ray looked at me like I was crazy. Then I looked at Rob. You know, Rob, he kind of slid on around the corner. So I didn't really know who I was going to get a hold to that was going to let me use the car. But you know, I just thank God for my cousins and everything, because you know, you know, I mean, just being a family where it's beautiful like that, where they watch over one another. And I just give God the praise and honor and glory. I just thought I would bring up that so I could bring it back to remember, because I know He remembered that. I know He remembered that. Anybody else?
Happy birthday, Uncle Bowie. I was just thinking about whenever I used to go over to my dad's house, I used to always ask him, yo, can we go over Uncle Bowie's house? And I remember you living in Dale City, and David and I and Brian used to go in the backwoods and just play all the time. And even though my Aunt Katie used to call me Raimi, and I didn't like it at all. It was okay. It was okay, because I always had fun when I came over to your house. You always treated us good and made us feel at home. So just want to thank you for everything that you've done for us.
Hi.
Uncle Boobie, my favorite uncle. I was born on Uncle Boobie's birthday. I just want to say thank you. I'm so emotional. I love my uncle.